we will understand evolution of plants and evolution of vertebrates in a very easy manner. The entire geological time scale we are going to remember with the help of mnemonics. So, the most important geological time scales I am going to consider here. The first one I am going to consider is era. So, for era you need to remember press the pale button to message the center. So, in this the most important words would be for us pale, mess and sen. Here we are going to consider pre-Cambrian era, Paleozoic era, Mesozoic era and Cenozoic era. So, what are the most important words I told you? Alphabets: pre from press, pale from pale, mess from message and sen from center. So, press the pale button to message the center. So, how do you remember? Precambrian for early life. Then you have Paleozoic for ancient life. And then you have reptiles and gymnosperms for Mesozoic time, and for Cenozoic, which is the most modern form, you see mammals and angiosperms. Similarly, in a very simple manner, we will be reading up the periods. So, the periods what we are going to understand here, we need to remember the mnemonics: camel, often, sit down, carefully, perhaps, their joints creak. So, in this what we will be taking more important as cam from camel, O from often and S from sit, D from down, car from carefully, per from perhaps, T from there, J from joints and cree from creaks. So, lots to remember here. So, we are seeing here Cambrian, then comes is Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian, Triassic, Jurassic and finally Cretaceous. So, Cambrian, here we see it was the time for invertebrates. So, Ordovician and Cambrian we see at this time as invertebrates. Devonian, if you see, in case of fishes and ferns. Carboniferous time we see amphibians and we also see the first seeded plants coming into existence. Permian we see conifers. Triassic we see Thecodontia, which is nothing but ancestor for dinosaur. Okay. So, then we are moving on to Jurassic time, where we see actually the reptiles coming into picture. So, reptiles and gymnosperms. Cretaceous, the flowering plants or the gymnosperms, what we tell. So, this way we can remember very easily periods. Cam from camels, O from often, sit, S, D from down, car from carefully, per from perhaps, T from there, J from joins, and Cre from creek. So, Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian, Triassic, Jurassic and Cretaceous. Similarly, we will be understanding the last one here, that is, we are going to understand epochs. Epochs are easier for you to remember, and we are just remembering epochs from Cenozoic era. In this, we just remember it as put eggs on my plate, please honey. So, in this P, E, O, M, P, L, P, L, E and H, O we are going to consider Paleocene, Eocene, Oligocene, Miocene, Pliocene, then we have Pleistocene and Holocene. So, simple again, as I told, P from put, E from X, O from on we see as Paleocene, Eocene, Oligocene, M for Miocene, PL for Pliocene, PLE for Pleistocene and HO for honey. So, this way we can remember easily the complete geographical time scale.